You.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
Okay.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
Must be some sort of signal.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They
In a way.
ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Okay.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can. There, the signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain.
Come out of the way!
Better look into it.
Just don't disable it, that would be bad. See if you can perhaps replicate it another way.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
How? I see. And just as I'm looking for a way around, she climbs the other wall I'm not looking at. Try not to go too far to the left. And head right as soon as I can. Is there a way around to the right? Maybe. Go this way. Hopefully she'd join us around. Something's definitely calling out. Are they protecting it? Are they affected by it at all? Let's see. Hey guys.
Hawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Unless they're waiting for something in particular. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Maybe.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
You let the rope slip for, you bunch of
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
Yeah, piss off.
I've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Okay.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Oh god, there's things like Ravagers here. Fuck.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Come on, big guy. Come on. Ow! That's favoritism. Don't do that.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, don't let the Thunderjaw wake up. That would be bad. Bad enough facing the Ravager.
The hunt is back.
Come here, Scrapper.
So much for this. There's a nice side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Dude, how you doing?
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
No.
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Good luck indeed. Gonna have to craft more of those travelling things, I think. Right. Let's go talk to this other guy, Vilgund, and then return to the Hunter's Lodge.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
There you are. Magic.
Able-bodied adventurers. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Alright, let's craft a few more of these. Fatty meat now. Ah, I can make those, that's good. Can't craft any of those though. Ah, this is what those roots are for. I could do some more.
Be useful later.
Alright, anyway, that one. If I go the right way.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Hunter's blind? I don't know. Blind.
I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talanah.
I could
She
kill
has
you now.
fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
Yes.
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. What say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Redmaw.
Bye. I got a new weapon.
This is a good day.
Good.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Can I do it?
He sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
What if I do it?
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talanah Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Duran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not.
Okay.
The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he, especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what
Got
about
it.
Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Right. We'll go do those trophy hunts next time. They shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Probably do with some more healing items, really. But yeah, we'll go do them next time, and then from there, probably do some story. And then we'll probably do get some suns, because I do need to finish up those. Just need fire. Alright, so yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We learned a lot today. And until next time, I will see you again. Bye, Cubs.